to do our read aloud. So we still have another story of Mouse Soup. Roadrunner Run, another chapter. So let's read our Roderick rules first. So last chapter, we read about how Greg's mom and dad. Sorry, guys. Sorry. We found out that the mom and dad had left Roderick and Greg alone, and they had a huge party. Well, Roderick had a huge party, and they didn't find out yet. So tomorrow's Monday. It's Monday in his world. Tomorrow I have an English assignment due where I have to write an orgy. That's basically a story that says one thing which means something else. I have trouble getting inspired, but when I saw Roderick outside working on his van, I got an idea. Rory Screws Up by Greg Heffley. Once upon a time, there was this monkey named Rory. The family he lived with loved him very much, even though he was constantly screwing things up. Rory! So this is Greg's story. One day, Rory accidentally rang the doorbell, and everyone thought he did it on purpose. So they gave him some bananas as a reward. You're so smart, Rory! Well, now Rory was thinking he was some sort of smart monkey or genius. And one day he heard his owner say, "My dang car is broke." So Rory permitted to mind race into a formula plan, and eventually he came with this: Rory Fixed Car. Rory worked all day and all night to make a long story short, and the end result was not a fixed car. Rory! So his car got broke even more. After it was all over, Rory had learned a valuable lesson. Rory is a monkey, and monkeys don't fix cars. The end. After I finished the paper, I showed it to Roderick. I figured he wouldn't get it, and sure enough, I was right. Monkeys don't understand English, stupid. So this is his loaded diaper van. Like I said before, Roderick knows he got me under his thumb with this secret thing, so I have to get my licks in any way I can. And that was it. So that was Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Now let's get to our Mouse Soup. So last time we read about we read a story called Bees and the Mud. So now we're going to read a story about two large stones. Two large stones sat on the side of a hill. Grass and flowers grew there. This side of the hill was nice, said the first stone, but I wonder what's on the other side of the hill. We do not know. We never will, said the second stone. So these are the stones. One day a bird flew down. Bird, can you tell us what is on the other side of the hill? Asked the stones. The bird flew up in the sky. He flew over the head. He came back and said, I can see towns and castles. I can see mountains and valleys. It's a wonderful sight. So wondering why I'm going like this? I'm just making sure you guys can see the picture. The first stone said, all of those things are on the other side of the hill. How sad, said the second stone. We cannot see them. We never will, said the two stones that sat on the side of the hill. They felt sad for 100 years. Aw, poor things. It's raining right now. One day a mouse walked by. Mouse, can you tell us what's on the other side of the hill? Asked the stone. So this is the mouse. The mouse climbed up on the hill and he put his nose over the top and looked down. He came back and said, I can see earth stone, I can see grass and flowers. It's a wonderful sight. The first stone said, the bird told us a lie. The side of the hill looks just the same as this side. Oh, good, said the second stone. We will feel happy now. We always will. So the sun's out. Beautiful sun. And the next story we're going to read is Cricket. So now let's read our last story for today, Roadrunner Run. Chapter 3, Roadrunner's Family. Today, Roadrunner will choose a mate. He is 2 years old, and it is time to start a family. He passes a female roadrunner. He wants to be his mate. Roadrunner just knows what to do. Roadrunner picks up a stick with his bill. He walks up to the females and offers the stick to her as a gift. The female takes the gift. She has chosen him to be his mate. Roadrunner and his mate will soon have babies. Roadrunner mates build a new stick of nest in Anja orange tree. The thorny branches on the tree will keep predators away. The Roadrunners collect twigs, grass, and feathers. Soon the nest is ready. So they're building a nest. Roadrunner mates lays eggs for 10 days. She lays 6 eggs. Roadrunner takes his turn sitting on the eggs. The eggs must be kept warm during the cold nights. After almost 3 weeks, the eggs begin to hatch. It will take nearly 10 days for all the eggs to hatch. Roadrunner mates stay with the babies. So that was it for our read alouds for today.